Welcome to BDD Patterns. I'm Janet and here's my latest crochet stitch tutorial.
And I'm so excited because we're going to learn a brand new crochet stitch. Now this stitch is awesome because it's easy, it's extremely beginner friendly, it's a 1-row repeat, you gotta love that, and it's completely reversible. So let's crochet. I am using an I or 5.5 millimeter hook and some worsted weight yarn number 4. Let's go ahead and chain any odd amount. I am going to chain 15. There we go. Next, I want to talk about where we're going to place our stitches for this first row. And it's not in the typical place. So most of us have learned that we would just go ahead and we would crochet our stitches like this. But I want you to do something that is going to give you the same first row as the last row. And all you have to do is just do your stitches in these back bumps. This is the top of the chain and this is the side of the chain, and you can see right here these back bumps, and those are our targets for today's stitch lesson. The first stitch is a slip stitch, and we're going to put that in that second back bump or bar from the hook. Here's the first one here, here's the second one. Super duper easy. All right, the first row is probably going to be a little wonky, but that's okay. So just do a slip stitch into that stitch, second back bar from the hook. The next stitch is a half double crochet stitch. And again, going forward, we're just sticking into that back bar. The next stitch, slip stitch, and then a half double, and that's the repeat. It's just slip stitch and half double crochet all into those back bars until you get to the end. Now I want to talk about what we've done here with this. First of all, we started out with an odd number of stitches. Specifically for me, my swatch is 15 chains. All right, next we went into the second chain from the hook. So what that means is our first chain, or that chain that we skipped, that's our turning chain. All right, so now we are working over an even amount of stitches, and that's all that's required to do this stitch. You just need to work over an even amount of stitches in order for it to work out the way that it's supposed to. All right, go ahead and continue with the pattern of slip stitch, half double, slip stitch, half double. And because we're working over an even number, you will end with a half double. Now that row should look like this. You should have, you can see right here, it's just a little tiny bit of a wave, and that's what we're looking for. So at the end of the first row, you will chain 1 and turn. Now here comes the repeat row, and so you can see already those diagonals. They show up on the opposite side that you're working. But the good news is that this is completely reversible, so it doesn't really matter what size you're on. And that's what I love about this. 1 row, simple, 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 and reversible. What else could you want, right? All right, so we have chained 1 and we're going to turn, and now we're going to slip stitch into the first stitch just like we did before, but it's a regular entry, if you will. We're going right into the side like we normally would. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about how to be successful with this stitch pattern. You need to make sure that your slip stitches are a little looser. Don't go tight on those slip stitches. In fact, don't go tight at all. we're not attacking, we're crocheting here. So just relax, and the next stitch is a half double crochet stitch. Now we're going to do this row together, and this again is the repeat row. First stitch, slip stitch, second stitch, half double crochet stitch. And I'm going to give you a trick. This is what I do when I do these 2-stitch repeats. I just say to myself 1, 2, 1, 2. And when my brain, it just correlates the 2 with the larger stitch. So 1 is the slip stitch, and 2 is the half double crochet stitch. That's it. It's a really easy stitch, but it creates this beautiful texture. And I think it's kind of modern looking actually, which I really, really like. I like minimalistic things, and this stitch fits the bill for me in both. All right, here we are coming to the end. Now we've got 2 stitches left, and we're simply going to slip stitch, just as we were, and then half double crochet into that last stitch. And that is your 1 row repeat. Now just chain 1 and turn. That's it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. This is in a number 6 with a 10mm hook. And this is our project that we're going to do next using this stitch. All right, I hope you enjoyed the stitch, and I hope you'll stick around for my next video, which is how to make a beautiful placemat using this stitch.